Hey Void, welcome to my channel. I'm here making a video about the notebooks that I keep. I don't really know why, I don't know who the audience for this is, but I'm usually an audience for this for other people, so I figure there's someone out there for me, But I used to make videos like this about like notebooks and planners and stuff, but some things happened that made my life a little difficult for a while, and I kind of fell out of it for a while, but I've recently been getting back into my old hobbies and reintroducing myself to myself. So anyway, here we go. This is my sketchbook. I sketch in it. It's really not that groundbreaking. I really don't know what there is to say about it. I'm not super proud of a lot of the stuff in there, so don't look super close, okay? Just like Pinky promised, you won't say anything mean, okay? I need you to. But I've always really liked drawing. I would really like to be an artist. Wish I was good at it. Whatever. I don't know. I've always kept sketchbooks. I think that before I started keeping my other notebooks, I was sketching. I've always been a very visual person, and so I think that drawing has always come somewhat natural to me because I want to look at things, and when I look at them, I want to take them apart and put them back together two-dimensionally. Anyway, here's my outline and writing notebook. So this is an A4 notebook I bought at a thrift store. I have my... Oh shit, my tags are wrong. Oh fuck, hold on. Sorry, that's supposed to be pink and it is purple. This is so upsetting. But this is my outline and writing notebook. I bought this at a thrift store because I used to work at a thrift store and I wanted to write on my breaks. And so that is what it is. I don't use it as much as I used to for, like, outside writing, like, for when I'm writing in the real world. I have a tiny little notebook that I take with me for that. But that's actually... Okay, so I guess I keep 5 notebooks. I just kind of forgot about that one, to be completely honest. That's its own thing. But because it's so big and kind of bulky, it doesn't fit in my bag very conveniently, and it also doesn't fit in my work locker. So, like, what am I going to do with it? So I've recently just been using it to, like, outline and take notes, kind of like as a compendium of facts about, like, the book that I'm trying to write, and also just other shit. Here's my list of horror movies to watch. I have a list that I'm putting in my planner of regular movies to watch, so I don't know why I have a separate list of horror movies, but these are horror movies I saw in Kill Counts that I was like, ooh, James A. Jennings, that sounds like a great idea for me to watch. He was probably right, so I will. Anyway, moving on. Here's my planner. No, I lied to you. Here's my journal. It's a Leuchtturm 1917. Here's my pen. I don't know what it is. I bought it on Amazon. Ew, cringe. I know, flop era, but sometimes Jeff Bezos kind of goes off. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But here it is. It's covered in stickers. I'm classic like that. Back in the folder in the back, I have just like a bunch of random shit, but I mean, doesn't everybody in the back of theirs? That post-it note. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my cat's at the door. The post-it note has stuff for my habit tracker, and then that duct tape up there is a pen holder that I made because, frankly, I think the big pen wants us all to lose pens, so they do not work together with big notebook to put this together. I think that this is a scam for us to buy more pens, and I think that everybody should boycott companies that don't have pen holders, frankly. Here's my swatch page. I get really angry at my notebooks because I really like gridded notebooks and like dotted notebooks, but it makes me really pissed that they never fucking put... I apologize. That they never put like... Okay, Field Notes kind of gets it because they have like a measurement system, but I wish that they would just tell me how many boxes are across and down. Why does nobody do that? Once again, a big notebook is against me. So moving forward, here's my journal. I journal in it. I'm not very good at this. I'm sorry. I've never recorded a voiceover. But I do monthly pages in my journals more than I actually do in my planner. Here's my photo dumps. I used to print out photos and put them in my journal. Sometimes I'd use them in collages and stuff. But also, people that make collages, don't say anything mean about my stupid collages. I know that they're not good, okay? They're not real collages. Nobody say anything. But I used to keep them, but now printing is expensive and I can't do that. And then across from that, I have prompts that I keep so that when I'm like, I want to journal, but I don't know what to journal about, I can like use those. So I just looked on Pinterest for like things to journal about when you want to know yourself and like shit like that, Here's a collage of trash, by the way. Did you know you guys can just put anything on a paper and call it a collage? I found out about that apparently. But I was gesturing for myself to bring this up, but I have 2 different tagging systems that I use. They're not really well sorry, my cat knocked my stuff over. They're not very well used right now, utilized, but I have, like, page flags for, like, monthly stuff and important lists, and then I have the little colored sticker tags. I stole that idea from Megan Rihanna. I've been following Megan since, like, 2015, and so I think that the way that she notebooks has really impacted the way that I notebook. Don't look at how empty the pages are right now, okay? Just listen to me talk. It's got nothing to do with anything. It does, actually. I got really sick for a good couple months. I got COVID again, and then I got a really bad lung infection because I got COVID again, and then I almost died, like, 4 times, and now I'm here. That's why I was like, so, but I don't want to talk about the sick times. But Megan has really impacted the way that I notebook. I think that it will become more obvious as you see me implement the margins as well, and especially in some of my older planner videos, I think it's really, really obvious who was inspiring them. But what can I say? She just knows what's good. I do really envy her minimalist, like, design and stuff, because I think that it's very clear and well thought out, and I appreciate the way she does it, but, like I said earlier, I'm a very visual person. My brain just doesn't work like that as much as I wish it did. And if I don't, like, throw up on the page, then I will never be able to sort through any of my thoughts or function as a person. But anyway, here's my tarot cards that I keep. When I do my tarot readings, I write them down. I've done that for, like, 4 years now. Here's my list of books I've finished. I made it, for some reason, I don't know why, but, like, in the design of, like, those old library page things. What are they called? The checkout thing, receipt, insert thing. Anyway, sorry about my chair. I really don't have a quieter one. I don't really know what to say. Here's, at the end of every month, I like to do little, like, January playlists, but don't look too close at that and say anything about my music, okay? If you guys say anything mean, I'll cry. I will cry so hard. I will cry and piss and probably something else that I don't even know yet. But, look at my Nat Geo stuff. Recently, I went to Idaho Youth Ranch, and I found a bunch of National Geographics for, like, 50 cents. And as I just described my plight of, I've been unable to print a lot of stuff out, so I've been relying on my old compendium of printed ephemera and the National Geographics I'm cutting up. I actually, rest in peace to my old notebooks, but because I have a good couple of them filmed, I genuinely just ripped some shit out of there. I was like, fuck old me, I don't care about her. Don't call me her in the comments, by the way. Only I get to do that. But I don't care about those. So, did you guys know that that's an air freshener that I found on the floor, actually at the same thrift store? Not related. Anyway, here's, I was kind of planning out how to use my planner. I haven't used a planner in a really long time. I used to have one in college, but I was in college, my freshman year was in 2019, and so, if you're watching this, you were alive for those couple years, so I think you can imagine what came to pass. So, we don't talk about that, we don't discuss it, whatever. Here's this page. I have a couple other pages planned out in advance, because to be honest, I kind of like setting the pages up more than I like writing on them, but, whatever. Here's a little picture of me in a basket also. My mom was a librarian when I was a kid, and that was in the library, and I'm just sitting, the dream. Oh, to sit in a basket in a library again and have nothing to worry about. Anyway, that's my journal. Hopefully I'll have some updates on that soon. I have a lot of goals of things that I would like to, do. I have an issue where I don't look at my bug dancing in front of a grave, by the way. I don't really write a journal the way that I want to. It's very matter of fact. I would like it to be more like, I just state things that happen. I don't know. I don't write. I kind of just list. Despite the length of stuff in there. It's really crazy. You'd think I would figure it out. Here I'm trying to show you guys the page type, the paper quality and color, but I don't really think it matters. If you guys have a field note, if you don't, I can comment it. Don't look too hard at that. That's all my friends' names. So in here I have my tags and my post-its and everything. And then we just jumped straight in. So I didn't like the way the full, so the pink page that you saw there a second ago, I didn't like the way that the full month looked, because I don't really do that much in a month, so I just stuck it in some of the extra space in my weekly tag page, my weekly page. And then I have been trying to commonplace more. I'm not really, to be honest, I don't really get it yet, but I think I will. I kind of get the idea of it. But I've been trying to commonplace more, so I've been putting that in there. I've been trying to figure out how to do the sticker tagging, which I also stole from Megan. Thank you, Queen. You know what's good. I've been trying to figure out where to put them because if you saw the other page, it looked quite chaotic. So I've built in this little margin. I drew little lines in like a pink, so you guys can't see them, but I do have little lines in there. And I just think that if I put them in a line like that, it'll look way neater than whatever the hell is going on there, because that is like really difficult to look at and genuinely overwhelming me. So hopefully I'll figure that out soon. And then I have a weekly page. I'm kind of debating my weekly pages, to be honest. I don't really do that much in a week either. I haven't been getting a whole lot of time on the schedule at work, so hopefully that will pick up and I will have more stuff to write down. But for now, I am pathetically empty when it comes to things to do. So anyway, those are my notebooks. I love notebooking. I think everybody should keep a notebook. I don't know how you guys ever go through any of your thoughts without a notebook, and frankly, if you do, I think you're lying to me. Anyway, bye!